Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
The Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. And the Aggies keep the football on the move.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. This is the 6th play on the drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. The 9th play of this opening drive, it's third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it's caught. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. And the Aggies looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Try for 2. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Cowboys offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, now we have the long-anticipated debut of this talented freshman quarterback. Can he begin to build his legacy in his very first ball game?
Wow, so much build-up and hype. So excited to see what he can do. First snap in his college career. Let's see if he can settle in and just let his natural instincts take over.
On the ground, it's Clay. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Who's going to take it in? A game-changing play. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. It takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He drew a pick 6 in the last possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's second down here. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The pass rush closing in. Swarm with the pass rush. A sack. And the Cowboys will send the punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Second down play coming up. Heading left after the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Aggies. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kurt, it's Texas A&M on top. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. Not going to be the last time we're going to see this.
Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Cowboys will line up to boot it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Here's the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. An important third down attempt for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. And the Aggies will look to convert here on fourth down. Looking deep to the right side. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. But you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. And the Cowboys bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The Aggies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Using his legs, it's Perez. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Wide open downfield. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion.
The ball is picked off.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Cowboy. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. On the run, it's Perez.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Incomplete, tried to find the receiver there, just missed him. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Throws it to the right. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Catch made over the middle. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. And the Aggies will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Their own 8-yard line now. It's 2nd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He makes the grab. And they'll get him down that time. The Cowboys will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Shotgun formation here on third down. Snags the quick throw. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point,
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
and just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're going to run it. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Perez. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Tries the right with a quick throw.
He makes the grab.
It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
The pocket breaking down. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down.
The defense here very much aware of the threat of this quarterback's legs. Even in a condensed space inside the red zone, it's a wonderful job to stop him short of the goal line on that third down play.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. And the is on.
We talk about a tough matchup for this defense down in this area. What are you going to do? The quarterback puts it up in the air, and the big tight end goes over top of everybody for the touchdown.
And he'll be brought down. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Tough position here, 2nd and long from the 14. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. He finds his man. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
And the Cowboys will have to kick this away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Looking downfield, it's Leary. With the catch, it's Perez. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the receiver's got it. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A great catch and run for 6. Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. The start of the 28. Looking to throw it on first down. A deep shot to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Pressure is coming. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
That one moves the ball across the 40. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught quickly. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Leary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. And the Aggies offense is on the move now.
Looking for a man deep on the right side.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch!
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
On the move now.
Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30. Big guys up front lined up. That's 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Back to throw again. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. 3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Quick throw, testing the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Complete with a running back on this 4th down play. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Finding some room with the 25. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down.
At the 31. And 1st down for the offense.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they...
Trap again in the pocket.
Well, the last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Cowboys will have to punt this one away. See if he can make something happen with the return. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's field, and returner trying to create good field position here. The returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll throw it now. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Here comes a handoff. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 at that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Swarm with the pass rush. A sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the
sack on back-to-back plays. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And it's taken at the 45. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Leary. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go.
A deep shot to the right. And it's intercepted.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Not sure I've seen this before. It's 2nd down, and out comes the punt team. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.